morning, everyone. Today we're going to learn about Jesus and his disciples again. And this time they are out fishing. You can see we got some of our boats out here this morning, and they're going to learn about being a fisher of people. Jesus told everyone he met, repent, stop the bad things you are doing and start doing good. One day, Jesus was at the seashore and a crowd gathered to listen, to hear what he had to say. Jesus hopped onto a fishing boat and people could see and hear him. Thanks for letting me use your boat, Jesus said. Then he said to the fishing brothers, Simon and Andrew, I want to thank you with lots of fish. Throw out your nets. We'll try, they sighed. Simeon and Andrew put their nets into the water, but we fished all night and we caught absolutely nothing, they explained to Jesus. Suddenly, they felt their nets tug. They were overflowing with fish. Rip, pop, snap. The nets were so full that they were breaking. The brothers pulled so many fish that their boat started to sink. Help, they called to their friends in another boat. We have too many fish. James and John rushed to their rescue. The weight of the fish almost took their boat under too. They knew that their new friend Jesus must be someone special. He was the one who told them to catch those fish. Hey, Simeon and Andrew. Hey, James and John. Jesus called them. Let's catch people instead of fish. Splash. The two sets of brothers dropped their nets into the sea. They were not fishermen anymore. Now they were disciples. Now they would follow Jesus. Jesus met a tax collector at his office. Hey, Matthew, follow me. Jesus called, let's collect people instead of money. Clink. Matthew, the tax collector, dropped his coins to the ground. He was not a tax collector anymore. Now he was a disciple. Now he would follow Jesus. Jesus met others that day. Philip, Bartholomew, Thomas, and James, Thaddeus, and Simon, and Judas. Follow me, Jesus said to each of them. Crash, bang, boom. They all stopped and dropped what they were doing. Now they were disciples. Now they would follow Jesus. Jesus and his 12 friends, the disciples, shared the workload with many other followers, including Mary, Magdalene, Joanna, and Susanna. No matter where he went, Jesus called for men and women, boys and girls, to drop what they were doing and follow him. And that's what we need to remember every day. We need to remember to ask Jesus that we want to be a follower of him and do what he would like us to do. Okay, everyone, this is another story from our children's library. This is actually based on the Lord's Prayer, a prayer that Jesus taught his disciples, and it's in the Bible and that we recite often. And I'd like you to pay careful attention to the father and the daughter and the neighbor, and what the father and daughter do for the neighbor, and what the neighbor then in turn does for the little girl. It's called The Lord's Prayer by Tim Ladwig. It says, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. And if you notice here, what's up close is the pendant that the woman gave the little girl. It has an inscription of the Lord's Prayer on it. So we hope that you think about that how to be a good neighbor, and how to, sometimes we just do things just to help people out. So